Hubert Centers here. Let's take a look at LNKD, which is LinkedIn, which is a grown-up version of Facebook. So it's like a little coiled snake here. You can see that it's broken above its previous earnings, and it's continued to increase, and it's probably going to go through 190. Now, one of the things that's letting me know that it's a coiled snake here is the squeeze. The squeeze, see these little red dots? Red dot means stop. Green dots mean go. So right now, you see where it said red, 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 and then green go? That was a long signal there, and it said get long there. You might be okay. Well, I've got a series of red dots here, and I'm about to break out of this little box, which is called a Darvas box. That means it wants to go a little bit higher. If I can also get a little bit price improvement here, and these are blue, that's good. So how do you trade this thing? Well, you've got earnings coming up, so you got to get past that first. If you're not worried about earnings, okay, then you can go ahead and get long here at 182, and you can use a stop loss of about 172, and then you can target the area of $222. We also need to have a little conversation about what not to do in a scary panic situation like we have now. One thing that you may want to do is just short gold because it got massively murdered. Nothing goes straight up or straight down. If you miss the move to the downside, you really need to either wait for it to bounce a little bit or confirm that it's going to go a little bit lower. So you're kind of in one of those teeter-totter spots where you're like, well, I want to short it right now. Well, it's bounced just enough just to scare me, okay? So you got to wait 1 or maybe 2 more days to see the confirmation. You've already missed 250 points plus if you missed it, right? So what's another 30 or 40 points among friends? Not much. So just be careful out there on gold. It is trading really, really well. I would focus more on the short side than I would the long side, but you have started to dig your way out of a little bit of hole. Let's take a look real. So even though that little candle there looks like it's not much, that's about an 80-point move in gold, all right? It did put in a new low, but it closed in the upper 1/2 range of the candlestick, which that in and of itself is not bad. That's pretty good information. I would just like to see it retrace a little bit more. And it hasn't done it yet, but, you know, the jury's still out a little bit. I still think gold's going massively lower, but I don't think it's just going to roll over and die and nobody's ever going to bid for it again. There's a lot of gold bug traders out there. So it needs to close above 1409 to 1429 to be of an interest on the long side. Now, I say that, but if it gets up there, I'll probably short it in that area and then also in the area of 1442 to 1471 and add new shorts. Good luck. Hope it helps. See you in the next video.